might just do another couple just so I know that it's Gucci. And then I gotta paint the big blocks that have writing on it because that's gonna be a bitch. But I think I'm gonna use a Posca for that so I don't have to like fight paint too much. Princess Mononoke. That's San. Her name's San. I don't know who that is, Hugo. No more knee scooter, but I'm walking with crutches with about half of my weight on the leg. So nothing in theory really changes besides like you're the one that's controlling the weight distribution, right? Is that a stupid question? Does that make sense? I'm glad you like it. I hate that. I kind of do too.
So the pink one wasn't a synthetic dye, so it didn't dye the waistband, which I feel like is cool, but the yellow one is a synthetic dye, so it did dye the waistband. But
we got SpongeBob underwear. You do care. We finally found. We've been looking for We've been looking for tidy whities for like a week now.
Conan, no bark.
What's even going on? This hair is not very. It's very. Not.
Conan!
Okay.
Stop. No bark. There's some man on my porch with a clipboard. Conan.
Clean break and a minor fracture. I got some nice metal plate and screws holding me together.
Conan, stop it.
Yummy. And you watch his brother. Oh, okay. Hey, Skiller.
Yeah.
Can you plug in the light?
Oh, God. I'm sorry.
This is just gonna have to be,
Do you have a remote?
yeah.
Sorry. Conan! Hey! No bark! God, they're so annoying. I'm so sorry. Window was missing in the door, so he definitely was starting to yell at us.
Also, the windows are open.
Yeah, he was over there on the porch.
Where do you think Sal doesn't travel?
Yeah, I do.
Oh my god.
I mean, Conan was saying it. I just said it in human voice.
Skell's appointment was good. I mean, yeah, she said that the mammogram wasn't...
Dude, it was totally fine. It was totally fine. It didn't hurt. It was like, it was just hard because they squish you, and like it's not just like your titty. They like squish from like your armpit, like everything. And then they're like, take a big breath in and hold it in for 10 seconds. But like it's hard to like, when you're like clamped in there. So it was like, just hard to hold my breath. That was it. It wasn't like painful. It was barely uncomfortable. Totally fine. And I have a lot of cysts, but nothing dangerous. What if I went to a mammogram And they clamped my titties in the machine, and then they went, oh. Oh, yes.
I hate that. We got more Mod Podge today. It was in a case, sealed, like locked away, but then they had Mod Podge on top of the case, not sealed. So, hacks. I suppose.
Did you notice it said not to take stuff off that counter?
Oh, it did?
Like it said ask for assistance in taking anything off of the shelf.
I don't know, that girl was standing right there.
Yeah,
I'm glad the mammogram went well. I need to make an appointment for one soon. I'm glad you love your gyno. That's the one that, like, you got your surgery through, right? Happy birthday!
Yeah, you shouldn't be nervous at all. It was totally a piece of cake. Also, happy birthday!
I wish I could make this chat larger, because I can't fucking see.
What's this one?
I like it. It'd be doing its job. I put too thick of a layer on the purse, and I'm sad about it, but now I just know not to do that. I did a bunch of thin layers, but then the last one, I was like, I'm gonna make it real thick, because a bunch were like, a couple layers were like real rough, so I was trying to like smooth it out, and I thought if it was thicker, it would do that, but then all the brush strokes kind of stopped. Like, all the brush strokes on the really thick layers, you can see, and that bummed me out, so, I don't know. Was Osmosis Jones a kid's movie?
Wait, who's talking about Osmosis Jones?
Hugo.
Of course it's Hugo. Hugo, we had the same childhood.
I don't know what that is.
Loved Osmosis Jones. It's a movie, it's basically like Indiana Jones, but they're like little germs inside of a body of this man who's like dying.
What the fuck?
Yeah, and I think it's supposed to be a kid's movie, but honestly, it was pretty scary. I really liked it, but I do remember it like scaring the shit out of me. Oh, it's Bill Murray? That was before I knew who Bill Murray was.
Are you all the same age?
Hugo, I don't think so. I thought Hugo was older than me. Is that where my germ issue started? Honestly, probably.
Yeah, this bitch is scared of planes, and now she got me watching Lost, and I'm like, no wonder why you're fucking scared of planes.
I'm like, I never made that connection.
What?
I'm not telling you how old I am. I said I never made that connection. Fuck yeah, you heard Lost. I'm making this bitch watch Lost for the first time.
Hi, Clarbanks! Spin-off cartoon called Ozzy and Drix. I like how Clarbanks comes in. Clarbanks? Why am I saying? Why does it sound so wrong in my mouth? You come in and like, you just be spitting shit. You just be knowing what's going on. I have no idea what's happening right now. Skella got me watching Lost for the first time, and Skella is like, look at this tattoo. Look at this tattoo.
Oh.
Put it in this camera.
This one?
It says frequent crier Miles, and it's a plane that's crying, and he's sad.
I really, really hate planes.
This bitch is so scared of flying, and then we watch Lost, and I'm like...
I just cover my eyes for, like, the...
They used that... They filmed that, and we're like, we are getting our money's worth. And they put that crashing shit into any compilation they could. So...
Yeah.
No wonder why.
Wow, I wish that the audio worked for alerts.
Damn. Thank you for the resurby. 38 months.
Gesso on your computer.
You're the first one to get paint on my computer. No, it wasn't me. It wasn't me.
Am I the last one to get paint on your computer?
No, I'm definitely getting paint on it.
Where's the other piece of escalator? It's right here. I am outside, and a young boy's outside with his mom, and he's wearing a dress. She's a good mom. That's cute.
We love that for them. Simultaneously, fuck y'all for having a chance at a better childhood. I'm a 92 baby. 7 is my favorite number, so there is 2. Hope you've been well. It's so good to see you. I've been okay. We trying our best out here. I just outed myself for needing a walker. Okay, so my point of Osmosis Jones is the scene where they go to the zit and disguise themselves as germs. The singer is Kid Rock, and the song is Cool Daddy Cool. Look up the lyrics and tell me... Look up the lyrics to that song and tell me why did they put that in a kid's movie. I don't want to look it up. Ah, I just touched the thing you painted. Oh, I'm an asshole. Try to smooth it out. I got white hands. Trying to just fix his hair. And not destroy me. What exactly do the lyrics say?
I'm reading it right now. Hoes call me Daddy Cool. Just in case I pack heat, keep a case of brews in my back seat. Got a pocket full of cash, hey, got a fatty in my ashtray.
I should do it in Yuasha cosplay. I can see it now, Hugo. How are you, Clarbanks? I don't know if I said that.
Rubbing on some pork rinds, kicking out them sex rhymes. Like, I feel like I'm less offended about this content being in a kids movie and more offended that they hired Kid Rock for fucking anything.
He doesn't sing the lyric in question in the film, but there is a lyric, young ladies, I like them underage, see. Some say it's statutory, but I say it's mandatory.
Wow, yeah, that's right there, yep.
He does not fucking say that.
Mandatory is capital.
What year did that come out?
So,
I've been okay working lots. I haven't really been on Twitch much in years. It's okay, homie. I haven't either. It's rough. It's rough out here. Ah, thanks for the biddies. Billy, last time I was here, I was working on getting my next bit badge. Only 14,400 to go. I love that Bubbles emote. Thank you for the biddies. Hi, TJ. How are you? I'm braiding these hairs, so maybe I have a chance at not getting tangled in them all night. R. Kelly is also on that soundtrack. I'm concerned. Who picked the music?
right.
Who
Someone's
Who
like,
did the score?
Maybe he's a pertussis germ.
Why are men so gross? He really said, some say it's statutory, I say it's mandatory. Movie good, soundtrack bad.
Because it's like, not only did he write that, but so many people had to sign off on that for it to become a thing.
He literally went to a booth and I just threw it on top of the fucking wet
Why
thing.
do you hate me so much?
I'm sorry.
You really just want these escalators to look real bad.
I don't.
He died in 2000. Who plays Osmosis Jones?
So it's cartoon and real?
No, it's all cartoon.
Oh.
Oh, wait, no, yeah, it's like cartoon and like inside the body, it's cartoon, and when it shows scenes from like outside the body, it's
Yeah, that's what I
Chris
was
Rock.
thinking.
Yeah. This movie's fucking gross.
What am I Painting things green, that's what I was doing.
It was an honorary yay.
Alright, my goal is to finish this board tonight. It's 7 o'clock now. Don't know if it can happen, but we're gonna try.
What are you trying to do?
Finish this board tonight.
So the sides of the escalators are actually like real painted, like with shades and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I guess on like the board game, they don't look like they are, but. And the Boba Esponja is.
Shit, I think I only made the back of one.
Oh, that's probably true. But, you know, it's probably better to, like, assemble them and then do the back, maybe.
Okay. Do you want to paint these eels?
Yeah.
It's just like the green on top of the green. I think this is... I just painted these two, so these two need a few more layers.
The gesso on these is still probably wet.
On this too.
Yeah, the other sides are dry, but... which ones need it?
These two I just did.
Okay.
So I started, you can see some of that's wet.
Mm-hmm.
And then that one definitely needs it more. Like
And you want to keep this little gap?
Yeah, because I was just going to go over that with like black. In
Okay,
like, those spots, so.
Yeah. I hate that. I hate that so many fucking songs are like that. There's this like TikTok.
Hi, Obi-Wan Shinobi.
It always like shows up. This guy like does a whole series and he's like listening to classic rock songs, and I stop when they get creepy, and like it'll be like one line and he'll be like, oh.
Expectations are very low. It's okay, Hugo. We know what you be bringing. Eels. Okay, I'm gonna paint these little peoples. Would it just be better if we were just full face cam? Is this second camera even like useful? I feel like it just looks out of focus and it's frustrating. Clarbings is gifting a sub to Wendy's? Damn. They gift me nothing. I'd be giving Wendy's a lot of my money. Try the gesso.
Is it the Wendy's here that's always full, or is it every Wendy's?
No, the two in Philly, like where I live in Philly, are usually always kind of busy. Definitely not. It's funny though, because Wendy's here is Wendy's here is usually busy, but like the Chick-fil-A near our house isn't like the same type of busy.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, it gets busy, but not to the same. I've never seen the like people taking the order outside type shit.
Yeah, on like tablets. Like...
Yeah, like that's not in Philly. Like it's not that busy. Like it's set up like a normal drive-through.
People fucking like they had to like put new stoplights in to like deal with the traffic just from Chick-fil-A. That's
unnecessary. Just want like dee 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 dee. That's good. Thanks. I love the little peoples. green tape?
Yeah.
Thanks. I'm a fan of the Sean Connery accent. You had to brush your hair. Don't come for me like that. I said Sean.
Sean Connery.
And not Sean.
Sean's one of those names that like really does not need to be spelled so many different ways.
It makes my brain hurt.
I remember the first time I saw the word Zach spelled Z-A-C-H. And I was like, who the fuck is Zach?
I was really bothered that Michael was A-E-L. I don't know why that bothered me so much.
Just took me a long time to learn how to spell.
So I'm like, no, it's E-A. Like, that's how E-A goes. It's E-A. Words aren't A-E. You did say scene. I wasn't going to say anything. You're a good friend.
There's always lines out to the road. Yeah, there's like lines like, yeah, into the road, like down the street here. People fucking love Chick-fil-A. But also like 5 years ago, we didn't have any. They like all popped up within a year.
When I was in high school, my friends and I would like go to IKEA and hang out, and then like there was a Chick-fil-A right around there, and we used to record like really stupid videos, and there's like a video of my friends like walking through the drive-through of Chick-fil-A yelling "gay is okay," like chanting. Like it's really stupid.
That's so funny because I guarantee you, like, everyone who works at Chick-fil-A is just like, I'm just trying to fucking make minimum wage here.
Yeah.
Like, I'm sure there's some.
It wasn't like it was like at night we were just like
Right.
doing it, so they were like closed and shit, but
Yeah, no, I just always think about that. Like, people are like, oh.
J Ray,
Your local Chick-fil-A is not
the problem.
Yeah.
Hi J Ray, thanks for the 40 months. How are you? How you doing? We are painting, working on eels and escalators. The SpongeBob board game. This is what we're working on. And we made the escalators last night, and I made the little people, and then, we're painting the people, and Skeller's painting the board right now, because we bought a Chutes and Ladders game, and we just painted over it. So, that's been taking a lot of layers. Escalators.
eels.
And Skella died. We finally found some tidy whities today. I knew we had to go to Walmart. I said that shit. I was like, we gotta go to Walmart. Target ain't delivering on the tidy whities.
Yeah, they were so hard to find. There was like one brand, like one. Like they said no more men in tidy whities.
I just painted the bottom when I didn't need to paint the bottom.
You're thorough.
Escalators and Eels drinking game. Skella and I don't drink.
Every time you get eels, you have to down your drink. Every time you get escalators, you have to throw it up.
Hate that. Until Skella really be drinking. Now she's promoting alcoholism and bulimia. We don't need no drinking games to be a mess. Down your iced coffee.
When we went to Starbucks, the girl in the drive-thru, she was like, "Oh my gosh, you guys look so cute. Like, are you going somewhere?" And Sam goes, "No, we're just depressed." And she was like, "Oh my god, me too. That's why I'm dyeing my hair tonight." And I was just like, "Oh my god, what color?"
Well, she was like, "We're about to go stream on Twitch," and I was like, "No, it's because we're depressed."
Yeah. She's like, "Oh my god, me too."
Are you off from work tonight, Hugo? She was like, "We're just streaming on." I was like, "Nope. It's because we're depressed."
I have so much glitter on today. I really was trying.
I was all like, yeah, we're gonna stream and get some stuff done, and now I'm sitting here like, what? What do I gotta do?
I know what I gotta do. I'm glad I brushed out that Jenny wig and I can at least like kind of start from scratch. I ordered the stuff to attempt Marge wig things.
Yeah, I'm usually low energy depresso. Every now and then there's a spark, but it's usually motivated by streaming. If we weren't streaming, I probably wouldn't have done it, but
I probably just don't. I just woke up feeling so gross. And I think I was like, I need to wash my hair. And I didn't have time to wash my hair before my appointment. So I was like, I don't eyeliner.
eyelashes?
I just put lashes on. I fell asleep in the little ultrasound room.
I'm a manic depressed person. I'm like, yeah, I'm sad. 2 minutes later, I'm like, let's fucking go. Yeah.
My sads take their goddamn time. It'll be like 2 weeks and I'll be like, fuck. I've not done a dish. No, it's coming back. I see you. What are you doing? It's just that. Escalators, escalators, escalators. Eels.
So the one person, like the one thing is like white and one's red?
Looks like it. I figured it should be pink and yellow. I thought that's what they were gonna be.
Alright, the...
Hi, what you stretching? That was a big stretch. You want to come here? You want to say hi to stream? Hello, stream. Hello. You're gonna be so excited tonight when you found out what I got today. He's the villain in Shawshank? Like the warden guy? I get Shawshank and the Green Mile mixed up.
Are one of those Tom Hanks or am I drunk?
Shawshank is... No, neither of them are Tom Hanks.
No?
But one of them I thought was Tom Hanks my whole life. Wait, maybe it is Tom Hanks.
I don't do well with old white men actors.
The Green Mile is Tom Hanks. I thought for a while that Shawshank was him as well. But it's some other guy named Tim Robbins, which might as well be the same exact thing as Tom Hanks. The Green Mile also had Michael Clark Duncan, who was big.
The Green Mile?
The Green Mile? And he died on my birthday.
Why is that funny? Why'd you laugh?
I was still laughing at yelling the Green Mile. John Coffey was his name. He's so big. He seemed like a cool guy. I don't know how he died. I always just was like, oh, he died because his body was too big. Like, that was like my childhood processing of that.
I mean, your heart do be doing a lot of work.
I don't know what else he was in, though. He was fucking huge. He also didn't die on my birthday. What the fuck? Why did I always think that that was true? He was 6'5" and married to Omarosa.
Armageddon. Armageddon.
Look how big he was.
Yeah, he's a big fucking dude.
That's cool.
Let's do this.
I watched Armageddon as a kid. My
Wait.
parents would just watch these like tragic ass movies, and I'd just be like a kid, like sitting there, like
Eyes, lips, eyes.
yeah. I'm like 8. She's watching movies about like tragic rape and like horrible things. The guy on the headset. I've never. Kingpin and Affleck Daredevil. He shouldn't have died. Oh, I was looking up why he died, and then I was just like, he's big. I really can't keep a straight thought. He had a heart attack on my birthday that led to his death. Died from respiratory failure. Well, yeah, he was literally a giant. Was Andre the Giant white? Is that a weird question?
I don't think he was.
He was French. He was a weird looking dude.
Yeah, that's a big guy too. That's what fucking
He had giantism. He was 7'4".
I think that's why like it feels weird. Like how could Shepard Farley just
Shepard Fairey.
Fairy? Like, what's the deal with that? He just, like, took his fucking image and, like... Is that weird? Was there really like a thing about that?
I wonder if that's, like, in his Wikipedia. The Obey brand icon originated from wheat paste posters that artist Shepard Fairey created based on a photo of Andre the Giant that he had found in a newspaper. That's all it says.
Right before I moved out of Philly, I found at a construction site someone made like a wheat paste, and it was like the Obey Andre the Giant like image, but it was Danny DeVito,
Yeah.
and it was like the picture of Danny DeVito when he's like in that wrestling gear where he's like, I throw trash all around the ring. Trash man. I want to take a picture of it, and then I never got to, and then I moved out of Philly, and I haven't seen it since moving back. Are you telling an albino to look? Is that what you're saying? Legal thing, but not a big one. Well, I'm glad to know that the fucking... The paint marker went over this fine. It's rude as hell. I did 80 layers of everything else.
A cosplay for what?
For Halloweeny?
That's a costume.
I don't know Hugo's definition.
I don't know anybody's definition.
These could use some gesso on the other side. I think they should be. Oh, they're still a little tacky. As an arcade game, what?
Jack.
Bro, I would entirely be Shelly. I think that's one of the only reasons, not one of the only reasons, but like, I wish that I had a kid so that I would learn to knit just so I can make them the Apollo sweater. 'Cause I think The Shining is like, I don't know. I'd want that to be like a family Halloween costume. And your kid can just ride the little bike and have an Apollo sweater on. Like, that's so cute. They don't know what the fuck's going on. That's great.
Bye, Bean.
Bye.
When I was getting the mammogram, she was like, is there any chance that you could be pregnant? And I was like, no. And she was like, okay, good. And I was like, I agree. And she thought it was way funnier than it was. She's just like, oh my god, patients say the funniest things. I need to write that one down. Like, really glad I entertained you.
Hey! Thank you, Asthmatic, for the subby sub.
Asthmatic AF. Inhaler buddies.
Ooh, do 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 do. Try and make the chat bigger for me. I'm sorry. I need a sec.
I'll get to see your hat logo.
It's Toki Doki.
You did not, Lauren.
Okay. I can read it now. Hi, Van. Went to the ER, and the nurse had me sign the consent forms, and she went on a weird tangent about my beautiful handwriting. It wasn't awkward until she said, I'm sorry, it's 3 a.m. and I don't get to talk to people often. Then it was awkward because I understood her in my soul. I mean, that doesn't sound awkward. That just sounds like you made a friend.
I don't get how Anna just entertains herself out there. She's just like exploring. It's the same yard every time. It's awkward because I'm awkward. Benji.
So Skella and I the other night like rewatched the VOD, and I made a highlight of it, but I don't think it's published anymore. Not sure why. But I
you
saw
made the highlight and lost a bunch of followers.
Yeah. Well, I don't remember unpublishing it, so I don't know. But I watched it, and then we were rewatching it, and I said I was retelling the story about what was happening, and I was like, there was a girl who got decapitated and died. And Vanguard in the chat was like, imagine if a person got decapitated and lived, in all caps. And it was like 7 a.m. and I don't think I saw the fucking comment like when Vanguard said it. So like when I saw the goddamn VOD in that comment that they made, I laughed so hard. And now I'm gonna just be thinking about that every time I see you. And lived. Oh my god, I opened up chat in like I did the pop out chat and made it larger, and it's not in dark mode, so I can like actually read. This is so nice. How you doing, Asthmatic? How you doing? We do not have, sound set up. Like, we don't have speakers and shit, so.
Yeah.
It's very unfortunate.
Like, we just have to plug speakers in?
Usually, ideally for streaming, you have headphones so that the alert doesn't, like, go through the mic, and then that way it's not, like, doubled up. I don't really know how people who use speakers and don't use headphones really make it work.
You die pretty quickly. Like, it's not like you're alive for like hours or even like minutes. You die pretty quickly. Drinking Chardonnay in bed, emotional in sweatpants.
Emotional in sweatpants. Hey! Thanks for gifting that subby, the dino. If I had cramps and a shitty boyfriend, my world would be complete. I have cramps. You can have them if you want.
I have a shitty ex.
Right, you're not special. We all have one of those.
Yeah, but mine's still here.
I make jokes.
It is true.
Is it like 7 seconds without blood and oxygen? The brain just shuts off, but still, it's not instantaneous. Yeah, but that's more like because of the stuff in it, not because of the person not being dead.
I mean, also, you'd be pretty, like, euphoric, most likely.
That sounds nice.
Be, like, high on your own.
Die.
Yeah, high on your own die.
Woo!
might fuck around with this wig.
That's gross, Hugo. I'm not reading that out loud. You're gonna fuck around with the wig and find out?
Mm-hmm.
Are you talking about the Jenny?
Oh, yeah. I hope you're right, as if I plan on getting decapitated.
I don't know. There's that one scene in Serbian film on the bed where I'm pretty sure he chops off that girl's head. I wouldn't mind.
Like if it was like a kink thing?
Yeah, they're like fucking. And then he just like chops her head off.
Praying mantis style.
Mm.
You try and move the paints to the other side in case I
Okay.
get a bunch of hair in them. I think I'm just gonna like make these a lot shorter. And like have them be like maybe this long.
Are you gonna do them like the same way?
Yeah, but I think I'm gonna do less of them.
You mean like less of the bumps?
Yeah.
You don't want to try a different method? Because wasn't a part of what you didn't like was like how they were formed?
Yeah, I didn't like how they like came to a point, but I think that I can do that with the razor instead of trying to do it all with like glue. Like I think even if I like razored them and hairsprayed them even just as they are, like I can kind of shape them.
Mm.
I liked that it looked anime-y.
Watched this horror movie from 1993 called Necronomicon last night. I feel like I've heard people talk about that.
I thought there was a book.
¿Por qué no los dos? I hate painting corners. Morbius on Netflix. I haven't seen Vanilla Sky. I quite like My Head on My Shoulders. I thinks of some weird stuff, but it's in a good spot. Oh, it thinks of some. Your brain thinks of some good stuff. Okay, sorry, I had trouble reading that. A chicken once lived for 18 months after being decapitated due to the angle at which the brainstem was cut and a blood clot keeping blood and oxygen.
That's true. They like brought it around the country to like show people this headless chicken. But it's mostly like his face was cut off.
This is all very graphic. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Content warning, we're being gross.
Content warning, decapitation. Again.
You guys can blame Vanjie for this one.
Yeah.
Biome. This paint is being such a little finicky biatch. The big brains in chat.
I like that Hugo's still like, what is it? What is it? Like, biome is definitely the correct word. We played Minecraft. Wait, why are we taking Echo's blood?
What am I sacrificing you for? He's going to sacrifice himself. No, he can't. There has to be another way. Do you want to stop Snape from getting that stone or not? Why does he have to say it like that? He's going to sacrifice himself. There has to be another way. I like that he's like, do you want to stop Snape from getting that stone or not? Harry, it's you that has to go forward. I know it. Not me. Not me.
Hermione.
Not Hermione.
Yeah.
You. I look like a demon. Half demon, half boy. We and you washing this bitch. No, it's just the Sorcerer's Stone chess scene. It's not even Harry Potter. It's just the chess scene.
Yeah, I've like never seen the movie. I just see the TikToks. When I make my move.
You're free to check the king. It's the way he like closes his eyes when he's like, check the king.
Not me. Not Hermione.
You.
I don't want this to be stayed in the big up.
Those are good words. Do you want to stop Snape from getting that stone or not?
Ugh.
He's going to sacrifice himself. I'm just going to be quoting this for the next hour, so if you're not down. Hi, Pogue, what's up?
Oh, it can't be up that high. Bitch has a hat.
There has to be another way. What is it? What is the picture? We were working on the J-Ray. Damn. We were working.
No.
Damn, you only $13.95? That's affordable as heck. Working on our creative dog grooming competition.
What is it? He's going to sacrifice himself. No, you can't. There must
Be another way.
Do you want to stop Snape from getting that
Stone or not.
Harry, it's you that has to go on. I know it. Not me.
Not Hermione. You.
Once I make my move,
You're free.
you're free to check the king.
This isn't even the actual movie.
He's going
going to sacrifice himself. What is your creative dog grooming competition? I have so many questions.
Stand by, Harry. Once I make my move, I will take you. Then you're free to check the king. No. Ron, no! What is it? He's going to sacrifice himself. No,
He's
you can't! They're not getting in the way. Do you want to stop straight from getting that stuff or not?
Or not.
Harry, it's you that has to go on. No.
Doggo looks like an anime.
You.
Is it a real life dog? What kind of dog? They are children? I'm not bullying them.
I am.
I'm enjoying the cinematic masterpiece that is the Sorcerer's Stone.
I'm not bullying them. I'm just bullying British people as a whole.
British?
Ow!
That was
Karma.
instant karma. Once I make my move, you're free to chuck the king. I love that an 8-year-old was so ready to die for some other 8-year-old. Bro, that scene is dramatic as hell. He fucking gets hit by the other fucking stone-ass knight, and that motherfucker falls like 10 feet from the back of a fucking stone horse. That shit was metal as fuck.
I mean, we've all been there.
Have we? I've never played chess with fucking moving human-sized pieces.
Have you ever played chess?
I don't know who that is, Cybot. Who's that? Is that true?
The woman with the blue-green hair. That's me.
I hate you sometimes, like... You're free.
Check the king.
That was the whole UK today. I'll see myself out.
I saw a TikTok that was the scene in Princess Diaries, and it was like, in hell right now, it's just like, gata, the queen's coming. Good old Sandra Oh. Jordan Peterson. Wait, who do I look like?
Is that the motherfucker that killed his wife and their baby?
I want to look like that guy. Or do I look like the dead wife?
Maybe the dead wife. Daughter? Skella was just insulted, in my opinion. Who is this? Am I just making shit up? She's cute.
Do I look like her?
Who is this? Am I all wrong?
She's a YouTube person.
Yeah, but who's Jordan Peterson?
Oh, yeah, that I don't know.
Who was I? Is nuts? Look at your story.
I never do this.
Are you looking at it?
Wait, what is his...
Yeah, what is your Instagram? You're free to check the king. What thing did I think of?
That's what I thought, but you didn't come up. So you must have blocked me.
The doggo was looking like My Hero Academia. We just competed in Vegas. It's an anime thing, or you just went anime style?
Buckingham Palace has announced the death of Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth II.
I don't get it.
It was like the radio got interrupted to announce like the queen was dead and then just went right back into it.
Literally, my reaction was, what's the new money going to look like, though?
Yeah, I remember my appointment and you were like, the queen died, and I was like, good for her. I don't like when old people are still alive.
We chose anime next. We're doing Indiana Jones. Oh my god. That's amazing.
I'm not explaining myself. No, like, I mean, I just don't, like, when somebody's like, oh, she died at 96, I'm like, fucking good. Like, humans aren't supposed to last that long. I'm sure her life sucked. Scully must destroy the elderly. No, I just mean, like, when my grandma died, I was, like, sad because, like, I'll miss her, but, like, as far as her, like, I'm not like, oh my god, this is tragic. It's not tragic. She was fucking 93 years old. Go to bed. Like,
go to permanent bed. Every second, we become closer to what Skella is set out to destroy. Every second, the impending doom is upon us. Oh my gosh. She's like, go to bed.
Someone
Star,
tell me
it's your
I'm
birthday?
this is a star. You're getting closer to going to bed.
Oh my
Bad
fucking
human
god,
body.
Echo.
Yeah, like after, what is it, after 27, your cells are dying at a faster rate than they're, like, being regenerated. Like, just go to bed. Like, what are you doing now? What are you...
If anyone needed a will to live and they, like, stumbled across the stream hoping to find it, please go before you were
No,
murdered.
you have a reason to live right now, but when you're 90,
What
you're
if
done.
someone's 90 on here?
If anyone
Like,
on here is
feel-
90, go to bed. You're done.
Fucking god.
You, like, had a good time. If you were born in the 20s, go to bed.
Wow.
What did I say? I don't like when old people are alive? That's not what I meant.
Yeah, that's literally
Depends on the definition of old.
Oh my fucking god.
I did not have a good time in the 20s. Oh, I forgot that, it's the 20s.
You're free.
To check the game. More pudding for me.
When Betty White passed, Skella was like, man, glad she finally went to bed.
I was. Literally. Good for her.
Oh my god.
I don't feel like that's mean. I feel like, honestly, it's just like you deserve to die. And I don't mean that, like, I'm like, you've worked really hard. You deserve to be able to just, like, go to bed.
You deserve to cease to exist.
You've earned the right. You've earned it. Betty White deserved to die. She did. She worked fucking hard, man. And then people were still like, Betty White, Betty White. Oh my god, she's fucking Betty White. Come do this appearance. Be on this thing. Like, yo, just like be old and die. I'm sorry.
I was gonna say Skella's gonna die on this hill, but poor choice of words.
I don't know. It's just, I would rather you're old and staying other place. No, I mean, personally, I would rather go out while I'm still good. Watching somebody deteriorate is, like, really sad. Go to bed. When are you going to cancel your subscription to Life? Skella's now cursed to live over 100. You can't curse me with that. I make my own decisions.
Wait, so is it your dog that you're doing that to, Poke? I have you on my phone watching YouTube with my crime channel and playing a game on my iPad. You're right, you're just multitasking, Mom. Good job on getting me on your phone, though. I didn't think you used it much for internet things.
Sorry, I'm being morbid.
Like my nan just turned 90 when she passed away.
Yeah, I mean, that's still, like, sad because there's still people that, like, you know, are behind to, like, miss them. But, like, just probably not, like, missing out on much. My grandma died, like, the February before lockdown in 2020. And I was like, bet, congrats. Like, happy for you. She got her big Catholic funeral. Like, good work, Grandma Catherine.
Hugo, you better check yourself.
I'm just, like, playing with this hair.
It's my floof. It's a reward every day, not just when it's done up for the competition.
Wait, is this, like, a dog cosplay competition? I haven't really been following that.
Dog hair competition?
Oh, okay. I agree with that, Jerry. And I would say that, like, ultimately, like, it mostly probably is, but...
I don't know. I saw Midsummer.
I didn't. What did I do? Haha, Hugo, I got you in trouble.
You said I didn't plan to go to 40.
Oh, I didn't see that. No, I don't like that.
And I was like, you better check yourself.
Well, how old are you? I'm getting nervous. I tell you, I found what that clip was from.
No.
That, like, how old are you? I'm getting nervous. It was Sharon Needles doing Alyssa's makeup. And she was like, yeah, I figured if I wasn't successful by the time I was 30 that I would just become a serial killer. And that's when Alyssa was like, girl, how old are you? I'm getting nervous.
So we do full story scenes across the dog, carved out the hair, and it's the newer kind of competition of regular dog grooming events. Hold on, 1 second. Dee, 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 dee. Oh my god, I had an alarm set, didn't I? Or was it 8 a.m.?
I'm about to walk up the porch to grab the plank.
Conan, how come you don't even let me brush you? And there are people out here in a grooming competition. Like, that's wild. Come here. Come here. What are you doing? Come here. That's the dumbest way to walk. Come here, come here, come here, come here. Come here, come here, come here. Ow, fucker. Ow, fuck. What are you doing? Why are you so dumb? Did they FaceTime you, or
I just sent me a video.
did they get it? Mm-hmm. Hey, get out of the trash. Hey! Well, you're a trash dog, huh?
That's so funny. Sorry, I got to make like a cool cosplay prop for my friend, and they just picked it up from my other friend. If anyone remembers good old vintage Ryan.
Vintage Ryan.
licking my toes through my socks. Yeah, you better walk away.
He's like, I wasn't. What are you talking about? No.
We're working on it. We spread out the hair drying at the dog's pace, and then we do the hair trim and airbrush on the day. So you like plan what you're making prior.
Woo.
Skilla like, hey, get out of the trash as I'm thinking about messaging my ex. Like, yes, ma'am.
Fucking mood.
Shit. I just like dug out the paint. Why you gotta lick so loud?
No.
Why you gotta do that so loudly?
Everyone in the room has to know that he's licking his wiener.
I don't want to know, bro. Masturbation is sinful. You're supposed to feel shame. Like the rest of us. You already don't pay taxes. You don't get that too now.
Really gotta get clean, no thumbs. Then he can let me give him a bath.
So it's once a year? The hair event? Competition?
Conan, mind your business. He won't let me give him a bath.
I think that I'm desensitizing him some. I mean, I'm sure he would go in the bathroom with you too when you shower. But the other day, he looked real sus. Like, I was, like, trying to, like, lock him in the bathroom with me while I showered, and he was getting real sus about it. And I was like, I'm not putting you in the shower. And he, like, was acting all scared, and then I didn't, so.
Stop it.
Hopefully that's a good thing.
Did that man come back?
I do not know.
That's what got us on the topic. I already know.
Do you use buzzers? Mwing. That's me being a buzzer. Skilla made fun of me yesterday for being Italian. Because I shaved a lot.
There was so much hair there.
Hi, Trap. Should I dye my hair before or after work? Don't you work real late? What do you mean after? You'll be relieved to know that Queen Elizabeth II passed away. Skella.
Wasn't she like really racist and like a little bit genocidal?
How are you just a little bit genocidal?
Because she doesn't have enough power to be full genocidal.
I don't know, man. The Commonwealth is fucking weird. That shit don't make no sense.
I thought I had a plan, and I don't.
Why Why is there so much stuff on it?
I had them sectioned off so it looked really like anime, but they looked so bad. So I brushed them out. And then I have like the little side tendrils like Officer Jenny has. But they're like real crispy. And this one didn't stay together at all.
Conan? Sounds like you're eating. I don't know if Ona ate her food.
I took it away and then I gave it back to her and she ate it.
Okay.
Yeah, it's able to be curled. I crimped it, then I teased it, then I didn't like how it turned out, so I brushed it out. I might like just curl this piece if I can to make it like DDD.
Congrats on your babby. I'm trying to think. Someone said something about a really funny way to. They called their kid something funny. It wasn't like. I don't know. I can't remember the phrasing they used, but it was really funny, and I was like, damn, that's clever. And now I'm sad I can't remember it. I should have written it down. How old's the babby? The baby babby. Okay, we got.
How long you been doing hair?
Turn around.
Like, look at fucking.
Honestly, there might not be a specific Officer Jenny tutorial, but I'm sure if we look up like anime spikes, there's videos on it.
Yeah, but they mostly only work for short hair.
But what makes it short? Like, it's not like you're doing like the whole thing. It's like from the ponytail.
Like,
Googie. It's the gopher.
like they're not crispy at all. They're just like.
Is it Isabel? I don't know. No, it's not so much the spiral curls as it is like the she has like spikes, kind of like poofy spikes. Bambino came not too long after I made the massive Bob Ross perler. That's a while now, right? That's been a little bit. I have no sense of time anymore. No sense of time. It's Gucci. She just has like, I don't want to say typical, but a lot of anime characters have like the spiky hair. But it's not just like normal hair spiky. It's like
sectiony, spiky. Like, I mean, I had it similar to how I wanted it, but it was just so crispy and crunchy, and like, then I put spray glue on it, and that fucked everything up because I'm dumb.
you didn't know. Now you know.
Yeah, but knowing what I did wrong doesn't mean I know what to do right.
It eliminates some things though.
Yeah, like don't use spray glue.
Yeah, now you know. And that's why things are getting worked on now. You know, instead of like waiting. Because you got time to experiment.
The more you know.
The more you suffer.
Isn't that a fucking
Nella! Skella's cat Nella is really cute and I love her. And I'm her biggest fan. Skella's cat Nella.
Nella Borealis.
Nella Borealis. We don't get mandatory overtime. Isn't that kind of fucked that they can just do that to you? I mean, I know it is. And I know you don't really get a say when that happens, but that's fucked.
Yeah, like that's super cute. I just think it's above my skill level. Like, I'm pretty new to wig stuff.
Entirely illegal, yeah. Especially going into the night not even knowing.
Nella isn't looking for anybody.
She's an independent woman. I'm trying to be like her.
She's truly an inspiration to us all.
When these boys in the household get in her way, she knocks them down. She don't get into fights with Ona. They be minding their own business. We love that for her.
Spinster icon.
She always looks real sexy.
She is real sexy.
Look at her. Whenever she sits on something, she always has like a little leg out.
What do your cats argue about?
Okay, so I put so many layers of blue that I feel like it doesn't even look blue anymore. Politics.
She's rubbing her face all over Conan's toilet.
She's so
She's
cute.
putting her scent all over it. She's like, this is my toy now.
She's so cute. She's rubbing her little face. No, you're perfect. She's really just laying down, rubbing her face on it. Oh, shit. I don't have water. So your knee? You okay?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's for me?
Mm-hmm.
I have a blue cup over there. Do you want a cup? Okay.
I don't trust myself with cups.
I haven't been drinking the Gatораtor. I also don't trust myself with cups.
That's just an empty Gatorade bottle with water in it.
Yeah, I just haven't been drinking. I haven't drank any Gatorades to even have an empty bottle.
There's one blue one left in there. I know you don't really like the white ones.
I did. I think I just drank them too much. And now my brain's like, we need a break. Eee! Oh, wait, you redeemed it. I still haven't drank it. Thank you, Skeller. Lennon feels like there should be more pets in human food treats. Is that Naples? Just wants more food and for me to be gone so I don't bug his sleep. But I said, grow thumbs, get jobs, and find your own apartment. Just call me once in a while. I just spilled water all over this. Okay, I gotta touch up the background, but I'm leaving that. I think that I gotta write start and finish. I think this is the start, that's the finish. And then I gotta write you lose on this guy. And then draw on their faces. So, got a lot of line work to do. I'm gonna use this Posca. Oh shit. Okay, I'm definitely gonna just do line work and then probably do touch-ups after the line work because a lot of the colors are like there's a lot of red on the blue and a lot of white on the red. I don't know why it's transferring so much.
Why would this bitch be wearing a hat?
Why she gotta be a bitch?
Because I'm her. And she's a cop.
Dude, Ash fucking steals Missy's bike and Jenny doesn't do anything. Just like, haha. Get shitted on. I really can't see shit right now.
Because of why?
I don't know. I've been having a hard time seeing. I don't know if it's just like the lighting. And like my head hurts, so like I just have like light sensitivity right now or what, but it feels so difficult.
You have a migraine.
I'm sure wearing a wig is not helping.
Is it tight?
It's just a lot more pressure than there's normally. It doesn't necessarily hurt, but whew. Is that a hiss?
Mm-hmm.
Is that no?
Yeah, Javi got in her space. So she hissed.
She said, back the fuck up, motherfucker.
She's like, who the fuck do you think you are?
Who do you think you are? Rebut you so.
Guess it goes to show.
gotta record some line work. I'm so determined to like get this board done. Also, recording this fucking board has been a nightmare because like the glare on it just looks so fucking bad.
Make room for growth. Turn around the close. Think I can move on. I just need to take a loss.
Ah! This would probably feel better if I wasn't using such a tiny black one. But I didn't bring any of my bigger ones. But we're gonna make it work. We're gonna make it work, y'all. It's just lines. I don't know if it looks different for y'all on the camera. Okay, I'm gonna attempt to outline the eel.
Eels. My back is fucking killing me.
Intense, yeah. Hugo, you really gave up on Lost already?
I was just trying to stretch my lower back.
It was crunchy, I heard it.
I don't even remember how season 1 ends. Is that just like the...
Yes, you do. It's the beginning of Michael's end.
What's going on with the hatch?
I think they just found it and opened it at that point. They don't go down yet until the beginning. Hey, hero. Oh, these like middle bits are causing me pain. I can't get my pen in it.
The brother guy yet. Or I'll blow his dang head off, brother.
I'm gonna say no. That
That's
sounds.
Desmond.
Oh, okay. That sounds gross, though, Star.
Sounds really satisfying.
Ryan will, like, hug me, like, in a certain way where he'll, like, grab, like, the top of my shoulders and, like, pick me up, and it, like, makes the top of my back crack. And I never, like, ask him to do it because when my back cracks, it, like, grosses me out. But he'll do it, and I'm never prepared for it, and he always squishes my titties when he does it. And it makes me really sick to my stomach.
Really? Oh, I love it.
I mean, like,
to do it all the time.
it, like, feels good in a way that I'm, like, scared of. Because, like, it's kind of one of those things where it's, like, if I don't crack my knuckles, it, like, hurts. And I'm, like, scared if I start cracking my back that I'm just, like, never gonna stop.
I don't know if that's why mine hurts the whole time.
But a lot of people have, like, back pain, and I'm, like, I don't deal with, like, back pain outside of my period too often. So I'm, like, scared if I start cracking my back, if that's gonna start the pain. I don't know if that's logical at all, but I have a friend that I hang out with that I always have her step on my back, not in a sexual way. Skilla made me step on her back, and it was gross, and I don't even think anything fucking popped. So I had
Definitely did.
It did?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well then it wasn't loud. I don't know, man. I will walk on people's backs, but that shit grosses me out. I don't want to fucking feel your bone. I mean, like, I don't step directly on the spine, but I don't want to fucking feel it. Ugh. I don't think I've ever had anyone step on my back.
I stepped on your head.
When and why?
At the photo shoot when I had my skates on.
Oh.
And to be hot.
Yeah. The photo she's talking about is on the Spicy page. It's so satisfying. I don't think that that's the word I would use. For myself, at least.
It just feels relieving.
I don't know. Ryan gets it, like, gets my back, because he uses the element of surprise. But, like, I only recently will, like, stretch and my back will pop. And, like, and I guess it feels good, but in a way that I'm, like, really scared of, and I don't know why. I specifically remember I started cracking my knuckles in first grade because my teacher did it. I remember someone being like, once you start, you can't stop, and I've never been able to stop. So I think that it's just a fear based off of that. And I crack my knees a lot, and they hurt. So it's just a bad thing in my head. I don't know if the line works making it look more official or less, but
The start and finish looks so good. The other line right here you can't really see because of the glare.
do you think I should outline the start and finish?
No, I think that the blue outline is good.
This is what it looks like from here. I thought you said I cracked my septum when I read that really fast, and I was just mortified. Sternum? How do you crack your sternum? Isn't that the front of you?
Yeah, that's your like cleavage bone. But it's not a joint.
Yeah, because isn't it like the air releasing or whatever? Not air, but. Like cartilage type shit?
It has to be in a joint. Most of your joints are synovial joints, meaning they have like a fluid pocket.
Hate that. Skella was trying to tell me a really horrific thing about eyeballs, and I told her not to tell me. And she was like, but I have to know the knowledge. And I was like, yeah, and you're a dummy because you paid a lot of money to know that gross knowledge. I was like, I like living in my ignorance. I wish to not know.
I told the stream when you went to the bathroom.
Shit's nasty. Keep it away from me. I am dumb for a reason. Happy Wig Day.
To all who celebrate. Happy Wig Day to all who suffer.
How you doing, Rue? Cracking eggs, just like cracking them open? Is it just because we're talking about cracking? We talk about fracking?
Speaking of Rue.
Um,
Full circle.
Tough crowd, tough crowd. Escalators, escalators, escalators. Eels. I feel like life has just been a game of escalators and eels, and I've gotten nothing but eels.
And then you'll get one escalator and you're like, I could do this. I could win this.
And it's like, just kidding.
Eels, eels, eels.
Tomato, tomato, tomato. Oh, that looks bad. This middle part is a bitch. The Grinch's speech was awesome.
The French.
The. Hi, time. I've gotten escalators. Then the when time, it's just some of them are the floor sidewalk escalators, like in the airport. So you're not actually going up at all. Are they escalators? Aren't they more like treadmills?
Yeah. I don't know. Last time we were at the airport, I stood on it, and then I got on the other one, and I like stood on it until my Pokemon egg hatched.
It doesn't make any sense, but in my head, I'm usually, this is probably how dogs feel. And the reason why I think that is because they have 4 legs instead of 2. That's not how logically any of that works. Do you follow the Instagram page Mrs. Angemi? It's an account run by cryptotechnologist that focuses on pathology and forensics. Has lots of gross stuff.
I feel like I need to go like searching for gross stuff. I can't just like be surprised with it.
Like follow it and have it come up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you're like simultaneously really into gross shit while also being really squeamish.
Yeah. Facts. Hi, time.
Not Skella taking biology exams and gagging. I can't believe you got out of dissecting shit because of the pandemic.
I was so fucking lucky.
Is there a game right now?
I don't know. Yeah, there is.
Read what you sow. Hey, Nick. How's everyone doing today?
How are you today?
How are you today? I'm a pig. How are you today? I don't want to be owl. Easily one of my favorite videos on the internet. I'm a pig. How are you today? I'm a pig.
Well, life gives you lemons.
Are you cutting them all first, then doing it?
No. I don't even know what I'm doing.
Chilling out, finish eating a turkey sandwich and some potato salad. Wow, just roll the potato salad in, why don't you?
Right into your body.
Was it homemade? I hate how much time I've spent on painting and then I know I still have to touch things up. Urgh.
I feel like that's definitely been the most time-consuming prop so far.
Yeah, it's been like 3 streams now or some shit. And like, I literally did not think I was gonna have to do as many layers as I did. I really thought that this was gonna be a lot simpler.
Well, you reaped what you sowed.
Truly did. No, not homemade, from that barbecue restaurant, Rudy's. That's my mom's name. Barbecue. Like freehanding all these lines. Hello, Hugo. What's different? I really was like, haha, that'll be funny. We get a board and we paint it to look like the escalators and eels. And I didn't fucking mentally prepare for, like, the pieces of the game.
Right, like the actual 3D escalators.
To your laptop-y from mobile.
Looking back on the one I just needed to the most. I understand how it feels. I'm feeling lost without a man.
Oh, thanks, Star. I wanted to ask you how your Dairy Queen ice cream went, if that was something that happened already today.
I wanted to know if it was worth it.
That is not what I was thinking. Not just human color shapes. We were pixely. Would you buy this for $50?
Yeah. Thanks, Lauren. See ya.
Bye, Lauren. It's nice to see you. Is it better for me to say hope you don't reap what you sow, or enjoy reaping what you sow? What's a better send off?
Depends on what direction the karma is. So I guess if you sow good stuff, you're gonna reap good stuff.
My mom and I are going to do it tomorrow night. She's been too busy the past few days, and I've been too tired. Okay. I didn't know because you were like here. And I didn't know if that meant that you guys just did it really early or not. But I hope it's good tomorrow.
I'm not surprised you're tired.
Are you trying to imply she's almost ready for bed?
Oh my god. No, she's just done a lot of driving and running around and shit. Conan's ready for bed.
Damn. Tough crowd around here. Hi, Aaron. I'm always tired and fatigued because of my disabilities. It's been pet sitting early and sleeping late. You had pet sitting today.
I walked over here for something. Oh no, I remember this.
You gotta say it out loud so you don't forget.
True.
I am not mentally prepared for seasonal depression to combine with my regular depression and level up.
I was thinking about that when someone mentioned the Grinch. Christmas is always depressing. I know it's gonna be extra depressing.
Ah! Snakes and Ladder. It's a Eels and Escalators from SpongeBob. Eels. I need a new prescription for my thyroid med too, so I've been without it for a week. Please message! Is this something you can message and then just like wait for them to be in the office later? Like, can you do it now? I messaged someone about commissioning art and they haven't gotten back to me and I'm really sad about it. Oh, there's a bump. Oh, I made my line crooked. Oh, now the whole line's more crooked. It's like your eyeliner's uneven.
Mm-hmm.
It's just getting bigger.
Not the bike routes. Good luck, Trap.
Good luck. Finally sort of back at my house after a week. That's good. Were you okay.
You're sort of not. No, it smells so bad.
I don't know if you're letting me know that these eels have eyes. I just haven't gotten to them yet on here.
I saw an eel on my way to the airport once and I got really excited.
Say that again?
I saw an eel on the way to the airport.
On the way to the airport?
Not this airport.
What do you mean on the way to the
come
airport?
home from Hawaii.
How do you just see an eel?
Cause we were walking, and there was like it was like near the water, but there was like one of those spots where like the water comes up and it's behind rocks, so like it creates this little like pool, and there were eels swimming in it, and it was like raining really hard, so they were like running, and I was like, wait, there's fucking eels, and I started crying, so I was so excited about the eels, but everyone else just like ran ahead, and I'd just be shown with the eels. I was so happy.
Do you understand my confusion? You said on the way to the airport.
Yeah, but I said not this airport.
You know how often you go to LA? How many other airports you have flown out of? And you're just like on the way to airport. Most of the time you're on your way to airport, that means you're in a car. And like eels aren't on the side of the road like a deer. So it was just like, how the fuck did you see an eel on the way to the airport?
I think it was like the ocean was like really close to the airport, so we like were early and we like got out at the ocean to like walk around until we needed to get to the airport.
Were they electric?
I don't know. I didn't ask.